There's a big storm coming in.
Is it really? It's not supposed to rain today.
It's like, we're here.
Oh no. Alright, man. We'll see you.
Right safe.
Well, this thing's really small. Like, I can't fit on it. I'm like crushing my balls. I am all the way on the throttle with this thing. And it doesn't have any juice. Well, as I'm sure you guys gathered already, I am not a huge fan of the R3. It is significantly smaller than the Ninja 300 in terms of physical size. And it is not comfortable at all. Well, I mean, in terms of upright, it's comfortable. It's just, I'm 6'1", and it's pretty much smashing my balls right now. And I can't scoot back because my butt's against the back of the seat. Well, this R3 is very, very small. I'm having a hard time fitting on it, honestly. It's, I don't know. That, and it lacks a ton of power. I mean, I know it's a 320cc bike, but honestly, the Ninja 300 feels way more powerful and has more room. That was all the way open on the throttle. Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. For me. But the mirrors are pretty much useless. They're small and they don't go out far enough, so I'm just staring at my arms right now. In terms of how comfortable it is with the riding position, you know, it's actually really comfortable. A little bit more so than the 300, I think.
Still tight?
Yeah. Yeah, it's just, I can't scoot back, yeah. And then I can't.
Yeah. You got nowhere to go.
There's no room. This bike would actually be really good for my fiance. So I think, like, if she got a bike, this is probably what she should get, because she's really short. So she can't like get on the tippy toes even on my Ninja 300. But this thing's way lower. I feel like she could do this one no problem at all. I should be reviewing this for me. You know, from my perspective, it's not good for me, but it'll definitely be good for somebody. But it's really, really smooth. Like the throttle and clutch control and shifting, butter smooth. You know, this is a very, very good bike to start on if you're not big, but very smooth. And the amount of wind I'm getting right now is super minimal. This thing's got no fucking go-go juice. It was an open throttle and I went up maybe like a mile an hour every now and then. But she gets up there. I mean, it's doable. Highway speeds are really doable, honestly. Suspension's really smooth. It's super flickable. So, I mean, you could have a lot of fun on this bike. Just not if you're a bigger guy. I definitely would not recommend it. The Ninja 300 has a lot more room in terms of seat size, because like I don't want to be vulgar, but my fucking balls are on the tank and my ass is against the back of the seat, so no room for me to scoot back. Like, I'm just crushing the jewels. But I mean, like right now, like my back is like almost up, completely upright, and it's comfortable. I don't have any pressure on my wrists at all, zero pressure. So definitely a plus compared to the 300. I feel like the 300 I was leaned over just a little bit more than this. The controls are in a really good spot, and they're very familiar for me because they're in the like sport position, if you will. So They're all in the same spots, so I'm familiar with all of this stuff, which is great. I really like the tack. The tack is awesome. It looks like the R6 tack. So if you're looking for the sporty looking dash, I mean, you pretty much got it with this thing. So brakes are fairly good. I mean, brakes are as good as they're going to get on something like this. They're not like on the FZ09 or like on my CBR, but they're about as good as the 300, I would say. I definitely get a lot more vibration when sitting still from the engine than I do on the than I did on the 300. Let's see how the downshifts go on this thing. That was pretty smooth. That was a little jerky. Well, you gotta grab the front brakes hard to slow down. No, brakes are no bueno on this guy. Oh, a different route this time. Ooh. Jesus. The rear brake almost has more bite than the front. This is a much better route than when I did the FZ09. Damn. Just to say, my legs don't get as cramped up on this bike as they did when I was on the 300. So I think there's like the leg position's a little bit nicer. So there's that. Little to no engine braking. Wonder what the White Ninja thinks about it. The White Ninja 636 is up there. You can see him right there. The white helmet. He's riding the R3 right now too. I wonder what his thoughts are on this shenanigans. Well, let's see. To conclude here, it's a nice bike. It does not have as much power as the Ninja 300 to me. You know, and I've lost weight since I've been on the Ninja, so that says a lot. Oh, fuck. Any kind of bump. Oh my God, I smashed the shit out of my balls. Oh, this is not good. Anyway, the brakes suck. The power's not there. The riding position's great. The controls are great. The dash is great. It looks pretty awesome. The seat is tiny. And I personally am not a fan. But take from that what you will. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Go ahead and hit that like button and share the video. It helps grow the audience. And if you are not a subscriber and you like my complaining about this bike, go ahead and hit the subscribe button for more videos. Check out my other stuff. Alright guys, we'll see you on the next video. Later! She didn't seem very happy that there were motorcycles in her neighborhood. Wide open throttle. And nothing.